What's up, everybody? I cannot wait until Monday gets here, guys. Let's go over the defensive side of the football regarding position breakdown. This information came from Barry Jackson of the Miami Herald. All right, at defensive end, we lost Scott Patchin, Jonathan Garvin, and Trayvon Hill. The likely starters going into the season, they're going to be battling it out for the spring, but probable starters will be Quincy Roche and Gregory Rousseau. Battling for that number 3 job is going to be Jalen Phillips and Jahvari Harvey. Remember, Jalen Phillips sat out this past season. He was the number 1 overall player in the nation, or I think he was number 2 in back of Chase Young. And he actually gave up football due to injuries and wanted to focus on a career in music. So very excited to see Jalen Phillips this spring, see what he can do. And he is completely healthy, guys. He will be ready to go come Monday. And Jahvari Harvey as well, the redshirt freshman. I am expecting an amazing season. I think the sky's the limit for Jahvari Harvey. All right, couple names to look out for that will also be competing for a job come this spring. Cam Williams, he redshirted this past season. He is a redshirt freshman. And Chance Williams, he is a true freshman going into the spring. Quentin Williams and Elijah Roberts will be competing in the summertime, so they will not be here in the spring. The staff believes that Elijah Roberts perhaps may convert into a defensive tackle later in his college years. They think he has the size and weight to play defensive tackle moving forward once he gets in a college football weight room. All right, let's talk about defensive tackles now. Chigozie Oruka, Patrick Bethel both left the program. Now, the probable starters are going to be Jonathan Ford and Nesta Silvera. I'm expecting a big year from both of those guys. I know Nesta Silvera, if he plays a full healthy season, I think he can do an outstanding job for us. Jordan Miller as well. We'll get a long look to see if he can maybe start at defensive tackle as well, but he's much improved in the weight room and playing on the field as well. So it'll be nice to see Jordan Miller this spring to see what he can do. Other players that Blake Baker has stated are going to be special: Jason Blissett, Jalar Hawley, and Jared Harrison Hunt. Specifically stated those 3 redshirt freshmen are going to be special players when their time comes. So another year has came through for these 3 freshmen. So let's see, 1 year of college football under the belt. Let's see how their development is this spring. I'm excited to see what they can do. Linebacker play, the veteran of the group with over 120 tackles, Zach McLeod will definitely be starting for the most part of this upcoming season. Expect Sam Brooks to get the most snaps when healthy going into the season. He will be missing spring due to an injury. Patrick Joyner and Avery Huff are ready to go come Monday, and Bradley Jennings and Wayman Steed will not be participating in any spring practices. They are still recovering from their injuries. Lastly, Tyreek Austin Cave and Corey Flagg Jr. will be missing the spring as well. So we're a little bit injury depleted there at linebacker. I expect to see some walk-ons, get some spotlight, some snaps throughout the spring game. Let's talk about the safety position, guys. We got 3 big names competing for starting jobs: Gervin Hall, Bubba Bolden, Amari Carter. All will make their case to start. Keyshawn Washington will be competing for a job come springtime. Brian Balaam and the infamous number 1 safety in the nation, Avante Williams. Both of those 2 gentlemen I just mentioned will be coming in the summertime, not the springtime. So don't panic if you don't see Avante Williams on the field. He'll be here in the summertime. Cornerback group, Al Blades and DJ Ivy likely will be the starters. So Corey Couch got more snaps than Christian Williams this past season. And I think the passer rating against Al Blades Jr. was 29.8, which is one of the best in the nation coverage-wise. So that was very good. And DJ Ivy finished with 3 interceptions. Wasn't the best season after the Georgia Tech game and that game in general. But let's see what they can do. It's a very talented group coming out of high school, recruiting star-wise, whatever. Marcus Clark will be competing in the spring, and Isaiah Dunson will be coming in the summertime. So yeah, I expect Corey Couch to be covering the slot, and Christian Williams to be a lot, develop more this upcoming season. I think he has potential to be a very good player, And I think Al Blades Jr., like I said, will pick up where he left off. I'm a little bit nervous regarding DJ Ivy, but hey, another year under another year under his belt at the college football level. I think the game will slow down for him come this season. Last but not least, guys, striker position. Gilbert Frierson will be likely the starter, followed by Keontre Smith backing him up. And then Jalen Harrell, guys, it might be a hybrid. They don't really haven't determined what position he will play, but they might give him a look at cornerback. He naturally is a safety. Give him a look at striker as well. So just might be a hybrid of all three positions. So we'll see what happens with Jalen Harrell come springtime. But just a quick overview of the defensive side of the football, guys. Some information there was from Barry Jackson, the Miami Herald. So what are you guys excited about come Monday? Defensive side of the football. Man, I can't wait. I think defensive line, we're going to be stacked. I'm a little bit more confident in linebacker play, and cornerback play specifically, I'm nervous about. I know there's talent in the room, no doubt about it. I don't know. I see Trevor Lawrence coming in and just picking us apart. But that's just my opinion, guys. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Hope everyone has a great rest of their day, and go Canes.